Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.
Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back with our Gen Con Bonanza, sponsored by Billionaire Banshee, and we're back with Nazca Games, and we're checking out something upcoming, Cipher Ops.
Yes, this is something new. I've mentioned it a few times in some of the other trade shows, but it is a game called Cipher Ops. It is a stealth action game. So if you're familiar with the video, if you're in the video game circle, you probably heard of Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell. I've always been a huge fan of those type of games. So what I like to do is to distill that experience into a board game. So this is a game called Cipher Ops. It was originally supposed to be a Gen Con release, but there's been some change of plans, and now Nazca Games is actually working with another publisher to actually bring you a more ambitious title. So it's going to be in a bigger box, it's going to have a larger board, and the most important thing is that it's going to have plastic miniatures. And I got to see a sample of some of the plastic miniatures, and they look amazing. As well as new artwork, and that looks amazing as well. So unfortunately, we're not going to have any copies of Cipher Ops here at Gen Con. We do have one event where you'll be able to play like the prototype version of this game. So we have that. We don't have release dates of it yet, but look for it. Hopefully we'll have an announcement in the next few months so we can unveil what the new game will be. It's going to have a title change as well, but it will still be a stealth action game.
All right, it's two players. Is it kind of spy versus spy, guard versus spy? How does that work?
Oh yes. Okay, so the gameplay is that one player is going to play the role of the spy, and his mission is to actually try to infiltrate the military base. And I'm sorry, this is a little fake because this was just a mock-up. He's got mission objectives, so he's secretly trying to move through this military base. It's a hidden movement game. The other player is playing the spy hunters who are trying to hunt him down to try to stop him before he can complete his mission and escape.
This reminds me exactly of a Tom Clancy game. I love that game.
Is it Splinter Cell?
Splinter Cell, yes.
Yes.
Prayed for it. that looks pretty freaking awesome. Anything else you can tell us about it?
Not yet. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say who the publisher is, but...
Oh, that's always a good sign.
Yeah, sure
Fist bump for that one. All right, so that is Cipher Ops, which might potentially be changing names, though.
Yes.
That's from Nazca Games and an unknown company.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Emerson.
Thank you for it.
That's awesome. Plaid hat. It makes so much ass.
Yeah. All the miniatures were like...
Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.